Hello again, everybody. It is Sunday, the 8th of January. I've closed the plot already in the new year. Um, so today I have my first weigh in after my first week of. I don't even really want to call it dieting. I'm going to call it healthy eating, healthy living. Oh, what's up with this top? Is really annoying me. Yeah, so I have lost weight this week and I lost £4, which I am over the moon at. And with, I can't even speak today, Jesus. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with that because this week I've mainly spent trying to work out where my problem areas are, what times of day are my worst for me, what I need to try and do to curb the cravings. Obviously, this is going to be an ongoing process for a really, really long time. To try and work with it. The first few days I was quite bad. I just wasn't in the right mind frame, didn't want to do it. I was angry because I couldn't have what I wanted, and it shouldn't be like that. I should be enjoying the food that I'm eating, and be okay with it. But the first few days I wasn't, but then I came to realise that I'm not hungry at this point in the day. This is my worst part of the day. Okay, what can I do to rectify it? So I found out that in the mornings I'm fine. I am fine. Obviously I wake up and I'm hungry, but I don't eat for a couple of hours after I eat anyway, generally. So I have been trying to eat a little bit earlier, maybe 9 o'clock when I get home from the school run or whatever, instead of like 11 o'clock or after nap time. And then I usually have porridge or eggs on toast or something along the lines of that. Those are my two main things that I eat because I know they will keep me going for quite a long time. And then I can pretty much wait off for lunch till like gone 3 o'clock pretty much. I mean, obviously they're quite a big breakfast, but at the same time I don't eat with Simon till 8 o'clock in the evening when he gets home, so having it that bit later makes it a bit better. But I am trying to have my lunch probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock is the main time, because obviously I will have made the kids' lunches about 12, 12:30ish, depending on when Oscar wakes up from his nap. So then it gets a little bit hard to not try and pick on them. So I try and have a snack, a piece of fruit, yogurt, whatever. And then it's after the school run that is my worst time ever. It is my worst time. It is my enemy. It's when I want to start picking. It's when I want to pick at the chocolate. It's when I want to do this. And really, it's the busiest time of day. Because Alfie gets home from school and then reading his book, getting him ready, doing their dinner, getting him bathed and whatever. But then it's that, once Oscar's in bed about 5, 5:30ish, it's that time then that I need to fill the gap between. So that is my worst time. So I'm trying to have my lunch later, and then I'm trying to have like a drink or something instead. I've been trying to keep my fluids up. I drink tea all day long anyway. But I'm trying to make sure I have at least a pint of water or squash with every meal, to try and keep it up. So at least I know I've at least had 3, and then even if I haven't drank any tea that day, I still drink another pint, and I'm pretty much on scale for that day anyway. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to vary the evening meals. It's hard because we do tend to eat the same things every time, and I kind of do stick to what I know we like and what's easy to make. I'm not a massive cooker. Yeah, I cook a little bit, but I'm not a massive cooker. I wouldn't say I necessarily enjoy standing there cutting up vegetables, but who does? Well, then again, some people do. No judgment. So what I've been trying to do now, like if we're having Stimmerwell chips on the evening, I know by the time we get to that evening, I don't want to cook that. I don't want to chop it up. I don't want to do it. So like last night, I think it was when the kids were having tea, I chopped up all the chips because we had chicken in a bag last night. So I chopped up all the chips and left them in water, and then I put all the chicken in the bag with all the seasoning, chopped up all the peppers and whatnot, and chucked it all in and left it in the fridge. So literally all I had to do when it was time to cook it was take it out and chuck it in the oven, which made life so much easier for me, and I didn't feel like I had done really anything because it was just chuck it in the oven job. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for that. I think preparation is the key. I'm trying to figure out every day what I'm having for dinner the next day. Poor Simon's been wanting burgers for the past 3 days, but we had to there was meat that we had to use in the freezer, so obviously we don't want to waste that because it's a waste of money. So finally we're going to have Slimming World burgers, and I think it's the chili ones. Not sure what I'm going to do. Probably Slimming World chips though in reality. So yeah, looking forward to that. I've had porridge with fruit this morning, which will tie me over till this afternoon. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to have for lunch though. Could have pasta and sauce or an omelette of some kind. I don't think I've got any sandwich meat in or cooked meat or anything, so I'm not too sure on that. And I had a jacket potato and stuff for lunch yesterday, so I am trying to vary it up. What I could have though is cheese on toast. I used to do cheese on toast with like onion and a salad all the time. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe, because that would mix it up. I'm trying to look through my Instagram all the time and try and find old meals that I used to have and love. I've run out of Mum's Stoop, so I need to get some more of that made to keep in the freezer, because that's a quick and easy for, and me and Oscar share that, which makes my life a lot easier. So it really is just preparation is the key. I've been doing the shopping this week and trying to think, right, okay, what's different, what can we do here? But I mean, generally we do have similar meals anyway. So yeah, I genuinely am pleased this week. I know a lot more people would think, oh, you could probably lose a little bit more than that in your first week, but I'm not following a plan. I'm not doing a diet, as it were. I'm trying to do healthy living and change my lifestyle. I will always have Slimming World in the back of my mind. I love Slimming World. It's great. I can't afford group at the moment, and at the same time, I feel pressure when I'm at group. Not that anybody puts pressure on me. All I had was support when I was there. Absolutely 100% support. I don't know. I just felt putting pressure on myself, and then I get stressed out, and then I just binge before weigh-in. So it's, at the moment, it's just not for me. So I'm just trying to do this obviously different approach where I address the habits as such. Like another big thing as well is after I've had my dinner on the evening, which we usually finish, well, as I say, Simon finishes work at 8, so he's home by about 10 past, 15 we eat then. And all I would do was just then go and eat chocolate and eat crap and everything else. And I'm not. As soon as I finish that meal now, I might occasionally have a snack, but it'll be lower calorie anyway because we haven't really got a lot in to binge on as such. Excuse me, quite tired today. So yeah, I've stopped that. I have been playing games a lot on an evening now. I am streaming now. I'm all set up. I did my very own, well, I've done 2 streams. The first one didn't go so great. You would know if you watched my vlog channel. And the second one I actually did on my own yesterday. Simon wasn't home. He was actually watching. And it was good. Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. It's the concentration, and then Alfie wants to be involved as well, so sometimes you just got to say, Alfie, sit down. Anyway, that's completely off topic. But yeah, so that's kind of keeping me busy as such, as opposed to me just sitting there. I have found my back end legs have been quite bad this week though. Whether that's due to lower calories and things like that, I really don't know. I am tireder because I'm not sleeping as much. I'm going to bed later, so, which is not great. Obviously Alfie was off 2 days at the end of the week, so he's been off 4 days now. And he's back in school tomorrow. He's feeling a lot better now. So, I mean, yeah, I'm really happy with that. As I say, I'm addressing habits, and I think that's the best way to go. If you address the problem first, then you can then find a solution. No judgment on anybody who wants to do it anywhere else. I just think that every journey is personal, and it doesn't work for everyone. And that's fine. I feel extremely motivated at the moment. I didn't exactly get up and go, oh, well, I've lost weight, so I can have a treat today. I got up and I just carried on and had my usual breakfast. I may have a chocolate bar later, but I would do that on a normal day anyway, if I wanted it. Which I've done this week. If I wanted a chocolate bar, then I've had one. So, but I haven't overindulged to the point where I've eaten this, and this. So, and I'm quite proud of that, because binge eating is probably one of my worst qualities, and when I stressed out, I think, oh, I need to eat this, and that's really what I'm trying to overcome with this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to another really, really good week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing week yourselves, and hopefully I will see you again next week with another loss, but you know, we'll see what bumps along the way we have this week. Massive thank you for watching. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and good luck, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.